What up, guys? It's another rant video. Not another rant video. What am I saying? But I'm talking about things in life, and I'm just sitting in the Honda driving around, and I wanted to share something with you guys. I know I don't have like a lot of followers and whatnot, but I figured, hey, there's a car enthusiast that might stumble upon my videos, so why not share the news? Yeah. Anyway, I have the possibility of obtaining a Lancer. Now, people that know me personally, especially ones that have known me for a while, know that I love the Lancer models. Mitsubishi had a gem with that, and even though it's not a big engine, that sucker puts out a lot of power, and I've been obsessed with it for years. Between seeing it on the big screen with the Fast and Furious series, especially Too Fast, Too Furious, where Mitsubishi was like the focus for much of that movie. The first two cars that the main characters get into are a Lancer Evo 7, 6 or 7, one of the two, I can't remember off the top of my head, and an Eclipse GTS from 03. So it's like, well, there's your answer, people. Like, it's kind of thrown in your face, hey, these cars are cool. And then on top of this, playing other racing games as a child, you see that in there. You see the Lancer models in there. And then, you get older and you see what people do to the Lancer Evo 10. Some of that being absolutely tragic. I want to see and get a car and do it justice. I mean, the Lancer line, excuse me, man, my throat's been jacked up. The Lancer line is one of those cars that has won a lot of rally championships, but even on the road is one of the coolest cars you could drive. I mean, yes, there is the whole Evo versus Subi, there is all of that paraphernalia out there. At the same time, though, I'm talking about a beast of a car. I mean, Subaru fans, they can hate on Evos all day, but the reality is both brands are known for being really good handling rally cars. So, and me, as someone who loves to watch rally races and events and some of the stuff people do on YouTube that is really stupid, you gotta sit there and just laugh at it, but also have fun watching it, going, man, this person is taking this vehicle and is flipping that sucker around the track, or the little roundabout section that's there for the rally events and rallycross stuff. It's cool. You gotta admit it. If you've never watched a rallycross event, take the time, look them up, watch them. I mean, it's a lot of like cutscening to different sections of the track, because it's not like NASCAR where you just have this camera that sits and rotates on top of a tower type thing or whatever. It's legitimately an awesome thing to watch what these people do. Again, bringing it back around to the car, Lancers have been a favorite of mine because of seeing them being put to use in very awesome and epic ways. So even in video games, when I would pick the Evo, I would, for whatever reason, destroy my competition with it. So I'll be sitting there, for example, Forza 4, one of the first Xbox 360 games I ever played. One of the first cars I purposely picked up was a Lancer Evo 8 MR Edition, and that sucker cranked out power. If you've ever played Forza 4, we all know that all-wheel drive was all king in drag races and such, just because for whatever reason they seem to be OP as get out. But even in a regular race, while I'm sitting there using an all-wheel drive vehicle, I'm sitting there slamming the car around the track, nailing turns, drifting ones that I can't necessarily get the angles on. Like, you're putting in work basically with them, but at the same time you're having fun doing it because it's a fun car to drive in the game, and it's fast, twin turbo. I mean, lots of power. And I am stuck behind a school bus, in case you're wondering why I keep revving and stopping and revving and stopping. in my neighborhood, but I'm just gonna drive for a bit. Haven't done it in a little while, and on top of this, I'm about to put some octane booster in my engine, so I need to go buy some. That's why I'm driving around. But yeah, so all that to say, I have the opportunity to get a Lancer. I am trying to find one at this point in time, and if need be, I'd be willing to sell my Honda to try and get one. Which most of the tuner universe is going, yes, he'll sell a Honda, he'll get rid of it. But I, for one, like my Honda, so it's kind of a hard decision to let the Honda go, but I've kind of just suckered up and came to that conclusion because, again, I am not in a position where I can own two vehicles. You know, I'm not that guy from Primal Driven. I'm not I'm nothing like that. I don't have that kind of, you know, money or flow at this point in time. It'd be nice though to have more than one car, but if I have another car aside from the Lancer or this Honda, it would have to be a 240Z, specifically a Series 1. You know, the 1969 to 70 Series 1 240Z, before they were extremely popular, before people started doing stupid stuff to them. I mean, we all saw what Sun Kang did to his 240Z, his 73 or 72, I can't remember what exactly it was. You know, we got that thing basically custom built by Gretty, and it looks awesome and has tons of power, but he put a Rocket Bunny kit on there. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on him for that. I'm just like, come on, why? I'm one of those purist type people where I don't like to rice out my cars with ridiculous graphics and extremely cambered out wheels and all of that stupid stuff. No, I'm not one of those people. I'm the guy who just wants to have a really, really clean, slick looking vehicle. I'm not about the lowrider life. You know, I might drop my car, you know, an inch or two or so, but I'm not gonna sit there and slam it. I'm not gonna camber out my wheels to the point where they're not even wheels anymore. They're just these things that sit on my car and help it go forward. You know, these people, I hate that. I've seen videos and it's like, you're not a car fan because that car's not going anywhere, so you can't do a burnout in a car that's already burning out because it's sitting too close to the ground on a hot day. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, no, please don't ever do that. It is a travesty to the car culture life. I mean, sure, it looks cool in pictures, but it's extremely impractical, and if you actually want to race somebody, you ain't going very fast. You know, more surface area on your tire equals more traction equals more power can be put to the wheels and the ground, and it just all works out to be one happy thing when you have regular tires on. So anyways, I'm gonna end my rant there because I see that my timer's coming right around the 8:30 to almost 9-minute mark. So that said, see you later, guys. Tune in. We do have a short rant video for a Honda Pilot actually coming up on the pipeline. Hopefully I can get that done today and then send it out in a couple of days. But yeah, so keep your ear to the ground and we'll see you guys later. Peace.